no proof is not enough.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming another kind of review video, but today I'm going to be reviewing the My Perfect Colour foundation, which is a new foundation that Primark has just came out with, and it's also meant to be a really great dupe for, I think it's one of the Este lauder ones, I'm not too sure, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but it's supposed to be a really good dupe for a like £35 foundation when this one is only £5. So I'm actually really excited to try this, and I'm going to do one half with a brush, one half with a beauty blender today, just so it's kind of like fair and I can see which blends out best. The only thing that I don't really like about it though, just like straight off the bat, is that it doesn't come with a pump, you just pour it, and I've never actually had a foundation like this, so I'm probably going to get like really messy. But yeah, let's just get straight on with the video. So I'm just going to get straight in because I've just primed it with my Becca First Light Priming Filter. I got this one for Christmas and it's actually really, really good. Now I'm not really too sure where I'm meant to pour the foundation because I don't want to pour it onto the back of my hand, since this is probably going to get messy. So I'm just taking the back of a highlighter palette, and I'm actually quite scared for this because I feel like it's not going to give me any coverage. And I'm just kind of, that is a good thing that it's kind of slowly coming out, so there's not like too much coming out at once or anything. Just put the bottom of it in the foundation. Oh, I guess I can just kind of take that off and pop it on my face. I mean, it is a really good shade match though, that is one good thing. I think for this side I'm just going to kind of dot it on my face. And then for the other side I'll use the beauty blender to apply it, obviously. But I'm really into my kind of more full coverage foundations at the moment. So if this isn't really full coverage, then I will not be happy. I also really do not like applying foundation with a brush. I do not know why, I just don't. I don't like the feeling of it, and I feel like it kind of makes my skin look really dry for some reason. Don't ask why. I'm actually quite impressed with the coverage of this. Like, it's not full coverage, but it is kind of like buildable coverage. For a £5 foundation as well, I'm really impressed. It's not hide, matte under eyes or anything like that, but I wasn't really expecting it to be honest. Now, I feel like I'm going to like the beauty blender side a little bit better though. And I'm also not sure what beauty blender I use because these ones are really wet and big since I just washed them, and I don't know if they're okay to use or not. I'm going to give it a little go, but if it doesn't work then we're just going to have to stop. I feel like the beauty blender is just kind of soaking it up a little bit. So I'm going to pour some more because I need some more. Sugar. That's got way too much. I mean, it doesn't really look like a lot, but for one side it is a lot. I really do hate that noise. Oh. I don't know if it's going to be the best because of how damp my beauty blender actually is, and I'm pretty sure, oh, I was really wheezy there, and I'm pretty sure your beauty blender is not really meant to be this damp, so the coverage is a lot better on the beauty blender side though, that is one thing. Overall though, I am like really, really impressed with this foundation and its coverage. For a £5 foundation, I was 100% not expecting this. Do need to blend it down my neck a little bit and on my nose. It's like a kind of dewy finish more than a matte. And I'm just going on the other side because I don't really like the way that the other side looks. But I'm really, really impressed with this, to be honest. I mean, it's probably not half as good as the other one that's like £35 because that is a lot more. But £45 foundation, I would 100% recommend this. So I'm going to go kind of do the rest of my makeup and I will come back to you guys once it's all finished. So I'm just using this Revolution concealer because ever since I've done a video kind of testing it, I've been really loving it. And again, using my damp beauty blender because it's the best thing to blend concealer and foundation out with, in my opinion. But I'm really loving my eye look today for some reason. This is kind of removing my makeup because it's so wet. So I'm going to have to go in with my super duper dirty one, which isn't really good, but that looks really nice. I'm going to go like blend the other sides out because this isn't a makeup tutorial, so I don't want to have it being like 20 minutes long. But so this is the kind of foundation with the rest of my makeup on. I'm also really loving this highlighter. Like, it's a gorgeous one by Makeup Revolution. Like, how amazing is that? For like a £3 highlighter, which is absolutely amazing. And then I'm just wearing a nice gloss, some of my Hoola bronzer, because I do love to bronze my face up a little bit since I'm a very pale girl. And now I've got kind of like makeup line everywhere, which needs to go away. That drawer was really messy. I did actually film a declutter video the other day, but I decided not to upload it because I don't really like it, like, to be honest, you know. Yeah, so this is the end of the video. I 100% recommend this foundation to you if you're on a bit of a budget or you just don't want to go and spend like £40 on a foundation. I would recommend this one 100%. And yep, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.
And I'll is not enough.